Hey, I'm Mrs. Erdman. I'm your public speaking teacher, your online public speaking teacher. I hope you're ready, whether you have been shoved into this class by your counselor because there were no other electives available, or maybe you actually chose this class, or maybe your parents pushed you into it, I'm not sure. Either way, I promise you will actually improve your public speaking skills, and at least you don't have to deal with much of the nerves. So again, I'm Mrs. Erdman, Mrs. H. Erdman from Liberty High School, for your public speaking class. So in order to better understand some of the aspects of it, I'm going to need you to bear with me, but at the same time to offer some suggestions. You will certainly improve upon your vocal, your physical, and your content delivery in this course. But suggestions are always welcome, especially since this is being converted as an online course. So if you have programs or apps out there that you think would actually make this course better, please help me out. I'm up for any kind of modification. Presently, I'm looking forward to using Flipgrid, Screencastify, maybe in YouTube Editor, as well as your typical apps like Remind and so on. So if you have any questions, I'll remind you of this often. You are welcome to send me a message through Schoology. Stay online, be patient, look at my videos. I will certainly try and help you as much as possible. But another little place to go to that is actually quite essential is the discussion room. It's kind of like raising your hand online. You can ask a question, everyone can see, and everyone can see the answer, or someone can help give you the answer, so please do so. So again, I'm looking forward to meeting you on the Flipgrid. But before we get started with the course, you really need to pay attention to some of the details I posted on my syllabus. So there's a little bit more you need to understand from this class. So I'm sure you're wondering, what kind of work are you up for? As if you can change now. So a few things you're going to have on this class are one or two assignments. They're only a page long. Criticisms. You're supposed to have done one on a teacher and then one on a comedian. We'll still do the comedian analysis, but as for the teacher, you're going to have a hard time with that. No, you cannot critique me. But if you do have another teacher who has recorded their instruction like I have, you're welcome to do your criticism on that. More details will follow. The other assignments is 3 mini quizzes, so pay attention to anything I give you with regards to vocal delivery, physical delivery, and content crafting. It's very important, and I'll say that often. So anytime you're given a handout and I give you information like in this format, pay attention and keep the handout. It's essential. Another assignment would be 3 to 4 formal presentations. I have not decided if they will be live or if they will be recorded yet, but you'll have a possible reading of a children's story. Podcast will be considered the same. You will also have to demonstrate to give us instructions, and you may have a formal nerd presentation like slideshow to learn visual aids or to do a ceremonial speech. It all depends how the course and the year pans out with this crisis. Another assignment you would be doing would be possibly a few Zoom meeting checkups online. I really want to get to know you and I want to do more improvisation. So pay attention to that. I will keep them at our office hours, which would be during our class time from 10:30 to about 11:15. And I will let you know about them the week of the Monday with our assignments. You will know at least 3 days ahead of time. And you might have random, awkward improvisational assignments to do. That is the whole goal of this class, to practice improvisation so that you're comfortable when things go wrong or not as you expect. So for those of you who cared enough to follow through this video and to read through my syllabus and my description, hopefully you checked out the extra credit opportunity already. So if you want to go through, this syllabus, I suggest you do so. If you have any questions with regards to contact or information, please consult it. Remember, if you have a question for me, use either the discussion forum in Schoology. That's a question that the whole class deserves to hear the answer for, and feel free to help out someone else in there. It's kind of like raising your hand in class. Or if you have a question for me personally, or something you want to point out that I did not include or I messed up or did not activate or enable, please send me a message on your Schoology messaging system. So again, I'm Mrs. Erdman. I'm looking forward to a really cool class. I'm going to try and make this as interactive as possible. Think of it this way. This is the one class that's actually going to keep you entertained and be a lot more fun.